Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st of this year, and his passing really affected me. He definitely is an artist who created things that changed my life. I first encountered his work when I moved to Arizona in 1995. I was going to graphic design school, my very first living outside of the home experience, and on Sunday morning I saw this hidden gem of an anime called Dragon Ball. I saw the very first episode, fell in love with it, and during my 5 months in Arizona, I kept up with the series. It had mythology, it had superheroics, which is something that you didn't really see in a lot of anime, and so I had a gateway in. It reminded me enough of the American style of storytelling and character design. After I dropped out of that college and moved back to Nebraska, Dragon Ball Z started showing on Cartoon Network. And even though episodes had fights that lasted 18 episodes in a row, I still adored how much it blended Western-style superheroics and really attractive character design, color schemes, emotional beats. I quickly learned that Dragon Ball Z was very censored in America, so I was picking up the video cassettes at Suncoast Video just so I could hear Vegeta call Kakarot a bastard. And when I worked at after-school programs and summer camps during that late 90s period, I would tell spoilers of the episodes that hadn't been released to the kids at these camps, and just passing that sacred knowledge along to these youngsters was enough for us to relate to one another. Over the years, I've learned to incorporate parts of Akira Toriyama's drawing style into my own. I remember buying these Japanese sketchbooks of DBZ in New York. I collected the toys. I really fell off, did not get into GT or anything past the original DBZ, but even just thinking about it makes me smile inside because the characters of Goku, Gohan, and so forth are so pure. They're so heroic. It's really a blend of the Monkey King saga and the Superman saga. If Superman's family were evil and he was meant to destroy the Earth, but only became good through a bump on the noggin. I think that's such a wonderful concept. And when I'm at the gym these days in 2024, I'll see people decked out in DBZ gear as they're pushing weight, and it reminds me, that aesthetic of training, of being driven, is something I picked up from watching this anime. It wasn't anything that I picked up from a parent or any other sort of like male role model in my life at the time. It was something that I strongly admired in Goku, and I carry that with me today. So thank you, Akira Toriyama. You've made art that changed my life.